Welcome to Soccer As We Like It, the Man United direction. Manchester United 1, Omona 0. Last minute grasp goal by Scott McTominay in injury time, deep into injury time. 93rd minute out of the 95 allocated in injury time. It was a scrap-free game. United fought a chain. It wasn't a chain down. The game goal, Malaysia on the left, Delon on the right, Martinez, um, what's his name now? Bloody hell, Lindelof in the middle. You had Casemiro, you had Fred, you had Bruno up front. You had Ronaldo, you had Rashford, you had Anthony. They tried, they huffed and puffed and breathed and breathed. They ran and ran and ran. But two banks of four of Omani defenders cut United supplies. Balls into the box. Everything that went through that wall was stopped by the goalkeeper named Francis Unzo. He was on fire. When I mean on fire, this guy was immense. He was unstoppable. Shots from Rashford, shots from Bruno, shots from Casemiro, shots from Ronaldo. He was everywhere, diving like a cat. They played like a team that had been offered £1 million each per player as far as you don't consider goal. They fought for their lives. The super fans cheered them on. They were like defenders. They were like gladiators. They were like warlords. They made sure United did not. First half was 0-0. Casemiro, the best save of the match was a Casemiro power driver that was going into the net. The keeper pushed it onto the post. Others were, some of them, let's be honest, were poor finishing. Rashford one-on-one, Bruno shooting wide, Ronaldo not hitting the targets. So United, these were the stats on that game. United had 78% ball possession to Omona's 22%. United had 34 attempts on goal, 34 attempts on goal to Omona 3 attempts on goal. Out of those 34, United had 21 off target, 13 on target. Out of 3 chances by Omona, 2 off target, 1 on target. United had 13 corner kicks. Omona had 1 corner kick. United made 8 fouls. Omona had 7 fouls. 2 yellow cards to Omona, 1 no yellow card to United. So those are the stats. United, apart from Eriksen not starting, it was your regular lineup, mate. There was just nothing wrong. So changes had to be made. Anthony didn't have a great game. Dilly-dallying, overshoot, overcrossing, not crossing at the right time. This was what Paul Scholes was saying. Not disrespecting Anthony. Anthony needs to get deeper into the game. He did some good work down the right in the first half, but he faded out quickly. Eriksen came on for Fred. No, Eriksen came on for Casemiro. McTominay came on for Fred. Sancho came on for Sancho came on for Anthony. So the shape didn't change. It was just more. The back four didn't have a lot to do. They just had to just keep being on their toes. And Shaw came on for Malaysia. But overall, United played well, but the finishing was absolutely well. The best chance was Rashford one-on-one, but the keeper was right there. Over delivery, poor delivery from Bruno at times, but we were able to find the goal from a beautiful work from Sancho down the left, and he was able to find McTominay in a very crowded box. These Omona defenders did not move. They sat deep. 8, 9 players behind the ball. It was hard for United to get space. There was just literally no room. It was going to take a stroke of luck and a stroke of genius. And that was what United got. 1 goal, 3 points, and we moved on. It took a lot out of this team. I mean, United were not able to rest players and playing. We got a game on Sunday against Newcastle. So overall, I'm going to give the team for effort and not surrendering a 7.5, a very hard-earned 7.5. My man of the match was Francis Unzo, the Omona goalkeeper. He was immense. He stood like a gladiator. He had his shield up like a superhero. Everything bounced off him. Nothing went through, apart from the last chance by McTominay in the 93rd minute. But they say, it's not how you won. It's not who won, but who scored the goal. It's not how you win. They don't ask you who won or how did you win? They ask you who won the game. United won the game by a goal to nothing. So which leaves United with 9 points from 4 games. Real Sociedad is topping the group, the pace setters, with 12 points from 4 games. So United, at this point, what's happening now is a lot of big European teams from Champions League are going to start dropping into the Europa League. Teams who are third in their group by Barca, Juventus, Ajax, Atletico, Milan. All these teams might drop into the Europa League, which means United might have a possibility of facing these guys as soon as they qualify out of this group, which is going to be a very difficult task. If it was hard to break that Omona, then I'm sorry, there's a lot of work to do. But I think this was just a bad day at the office. Rafford on a normal day would have scored these chances. So, yeah, it's what you call the probabilities. It's just the laws of probabilities. So on another day, United would have scored 4 goals. But on this day, the ball would just not go in. So I'm not going to condemn. They fought hard. It was just 9 men behind the ball. It was hard to break them down. They were everywhere. In the defense, on the side, they were. I'm going to say, I've got to give props to that Omona defenders. They were solid. They were on point. They were focused. They were tuned in. They were on the game. Honestly, I've not seen a team so well. This wasn't the same team that we played last week, because honestly, this was a completely different team, mate. I could understand this was not the same team we played last week that could see the 3 goals. No, this team was ruthless. Absolutely. De Gea did not make a single goal save in 90 minutes. That saves a lot. You know what I mean? But while you're watching our video, don't forget to smash a like. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I really appreciate it. We are 60 from 3,200. So your support by your subscribing will help us achieve that target. So I'm looking up to you guys to do a job for us by subscribing and sharing our content. But we're on all the social media platforms. We're on TUMBLER, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we're also on Spotify. So look for us and listen to our podcast. I'm Tim Ross, your host. From us, on a very strange night, United left it late. McTominay, 1-0 to United. I'll see you in the next one.